Alright, and I thought I'd make this video, going back and forth in my head, should I, why not, there's not a lot of videos about this, so that was another thing I was trying to deal with, if I should make this video or not, because pretty much going to be saying what every other video says. Not exactly, but for the most part, yeah. I was sexually abused when I was 5, and it just got worse from there. And of course, being that young, obviously not going to understand that's wrong and illegal, but I did tell someone who did call the cops, and they got involved, obviously. Removed me from the house, brought me to the neighbors, and took him down to the station to question him, and of course he's going to deny everything. But yeah, 5 years old, being scared of strangers, not knowing me or not knowing who they are, but coming to school, getting pulled out of class, being told, I want to talk to you about this situation, and no one could get a straight answer out of me because I didn't know how to answer their questions. Not that I didn't want to answer their questions. I literally couldn't, because I was too young to understand what was going on. So, they just dropped it, said, you know what, false, call someone, something. I don't know what they chalked it up to be, but nothing happened, and, yeah. My uncle's abuse towards me got worse, as it often does. And yeah, sorry if I stumble over my words a lot. I'm a little nervous. Not really comfortable talking about this, but it helps to get it out. And yeah, so if I stumble over my words, please forgive me. I know I don't always talk loud or speak up, so I'm trying to do that now, while also trying to be quiet, because it is 1 o'clock in the morning right now. People are sleeping, so I'm trying not to wake them up, but at the same time, I know I have to talk loud and clearer because I'm very soft-spoken, but yeah, anyway, as time went on, it got worse, and just progressed to worse shit, as it often does. And everything in my head too. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, man, it lasted for 15 years, so it started when I was 5, and a couple months before my birthday, my uncle tried to solicit sex from me. So next day, my friend comes over. I tell him. He says, "Hell yeah, let's go to the cops." So we do, but that didn't work. There's something about statutes of limitations, kinda sucks, but it is what it is. And I asked if I could get a restraining order on him, and the cop just looked at me with a like stare in his face, like, I don't know. He didn't say anything. He just looked at me like he didn't know what to say to that. So I took that as a no. So, and that was a couple months before my 21st birthday. And, yeah, a month before my birthday, my grandfather passed away. And I think that's when my uncle got a little bit suicidal. Not completely suicidal, but I think he was on a destructive path more than what he was before. Because my uncle was a drug addict and alcoholic. That's not why my uncle did what he did, but I'm sure it was a contributing factor to what he did to me. Even though I've never known him to touch me or mess with me that kind of way while he was drunk. It was always when he was sober he would do that. As far as I'm aware, I don't have any recollection of him just molesting me when he was drunk. And worst he did was get violent and verbally abusive when he was drunk. But other than that, he didn't put his hands on me when he was drunk. Yeah, it's always been when he was sober. I don't understand that. Because usually when someone's sober, they have reason. When they're drunk, reason goes out the window, and inability to think also goes out the window when they're drunk. But my uncle also had mental disabilities too, and physical disabilities. So his ability to reason was a little bit off to begin with, but that's not his fault. But what is his fault is not being a decent human being. Because he could have been if he wanted to. And I'm not trying to badmouth my uncle, but at the same time, he was a horrible piece of shit. And he used his mental disability to his advantage. Used it to make people feel sorry for him, like, to give a sob story, like, yeah, okay, you're like that, okay, I'll forgive you, yeah, it's okay. No. He took advantage of that very much. He got out of a lot of shit because he overplayed his disability. He was a lot smarter than a lot of people think he was. So, yeah. But, yeah, so he molested me up until about a month or 2 months before my grandfather passed away. Then it stopped, and then 2 months after my birthday, he had an alcohol-related vehicle accident and passed away. He wasn't driving a vehicle, but he was standing on the back bumper of a pickup truck, holding on to a ladder rack. And, of course, with him being drunk, he lost his balance and fell off the truck and smacked his head on the pavement and died 3 days later in the hospital. I'm not saying he deserved to die, but he definitely did not deserve to be loose on the streets. He was a public nuisance. He was a danger to himself and others, especially young people. And and I suffer from PTSD because I just had a PTSD attack before I started recording this video. So I had to calm down, listen to some poetry or spoken word about letting go and letting God take the steering wheel in my life. And so I suffered from PTSD because of that, and I'm working on trying to get past that. Yeah. That's my story. Pretty much everything. There's more, but I'll talk about that in another video at some point. And yeah, I'm sorry for rambling, and if I got off topic a little bit, I apologize, but I just had to get that off my chest. And hopefully I don't know what I want this video to be. I want it to be helpful. If it'll help people, then great. That's good. That'll make me happy. But if not, well, at least you know my story, and hopefully you can relate. And if you want to see more videos, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. And I do need help with making videos, so if you could be kind enough to leave a comment in the description or in the comment section down below, that would be great. I know a while ago I said I wanted to do some interviews, and I still want to do that. I haven't been able to do that, but I'll let you know when that's going to happen. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. God bless.